Peter Obi has a wider reach than Kwakwanso. The running should have been Kwakwanso. Aisha Yusufu, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Human rights crusader and social influencer Aisha Yusufu has claimed that former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, has a wider reach than Rabiu Musa Kwakwanso. The outspoken activist made this known in an interview prior to the breakdown on the alliance talks between presidential candidate Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Rabiu Kwakwanso of the New Nigerian People's Party. She said, in her opinion, Kwakwanso should have been the vice presidential candidate and Peter Obi the candidate. The alliance talks between Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwakwanso failed mainly because they could not agree on who should be the candidate and running mate. In your view, who should have been the candidate? She replied, in my opinion, Obi should have been the candidate and Kwakwanso the running mate. This is not about age or who is older. With what is on ground now, Peter Obi is more competent, and we have had 8 years of a Northerner being the president. So it is only fair for the presidency to move to the other part of the country to maintain a balance. If they win the election with the current arrangement, it will go back to the north and Kwakwanso could contest. Also, if you look at it in the terms of the reach right now, Peter Obi has a wider reach than Kwakwanso. Peter Obi has a wider reach than Kwakwanso. It is my opinion, and others could have theirs. She believed that Obi is more competent and that it is only fair if the presidency goes to the south after the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari, who hails from the northern part of the country. Meanwhile, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has picked a former senator from Kaduna State, Dati Baba Ahmed, as his running mate. The vice presidential candidate was unveiled by the leadership of the party on Friday. And I thoughtfully, as in her school of thought is on point. I support, I understand where she's coming from, and I completely agree. First of all, if you're going by balance, if you're going by equity, fairness, and justice, or you can call it balance as well, it is Kwakwanso and Atiku. They're not supposed to be in the race. Quote me anywhere. This one is not about this is not democracy. Let us tell ourselves the truth. They say tell the truth and shame the devil. Open your eyes. Nigeria is a multi-ethnic and multi-religious country. That to get balance, if these people rule, the other go rule. So that there will be balance and so that nobody will be feeling sidelined. In fact, I listened to Sani Abacha's speech on, the creation of geopolitical zones. And they said they created geopolitical zones so that everybody will have a feel. Nobody is going to be, they're not going to be referring to any ethnic group in Nigeria like minor. And they're not going to be silent. They created it so that if this one rule, this one go rule. If this one rule, this one go rule. You understand? So that at the end of the day, nobody will come and be complaining. But still yet, some people, even when it is glaring, crystal clear, I don't know, they still need, and they're still wearing a glasses that are as wide as the windscreen of a car. They still cannot see the fact that once the north is there, the south is supposed to replace the person. When the person leaves, when the south is there, the north. It is very as simple as ABC. Also, in picking the president, when a Muslim when a southern Muslim you don't pick a northern Muslim. You pick just for balance. Everything in this life is balance. That the earth is going around is balance. If the earth loses balance, that is just it. Human being, it is balance that is making us work. If we lose our balance, we go fall. So people are altering some things, and they're claiming that it is right. It is not. If you lose your balance, sure you go fall. You go fall. Aisha, you're on point. I love this woman for simplicity and truthfulness. I think Obi running mate is more suitable than Kwakwanso. Yeah, the man is really, he's good. He knows his onions. I agree with you. Kwakwanso, okay, he wants to be president by all means. He made a huge mistake that would delay his political ambition. Okay. He lost the opportunity and he has to wait another 8 years to contest for presidential post again. Though Kwakwanso, Atiku, Tinubu, and other old politicians won't get the opportunity to contest anymore because the younger generation has taken over. Okay. To me, 2023 presidential race is over for Kwakwanso. Even the very interview granted was suicidal to his ambition. Yes, he came out and he allowed his ambition to overshadow and becloud, wherever he's going to be coming from. Sincerely, when Kwakwanso started, he started very well, but he did not end well at all. He came out and he was like, he was not coming out to speak about who will win. He was like, who the people will choose. And I'm like, okay, this person is reasonable, is being very rational. Because it's a democracy. It's supposed to be about who the people picks. Not I will win and nobody will win and these people will win. And, you allow the people to feel and to really know that they have the power. You don't tell and then say, you will win this one. Who's voting for you? Please. Let us put these failed major talks behind us. Let us move forward because there's a lot to do. Let us see how P2B and the party can open offices in all the local government areas in the country for effective mobilization and sensitization of the electorate. Let us stop all this grandstanding and rhetorics, please. Okay, you get point there. It is gone and dusted. Let us, start moving forward. Ahead, Abi. Okay. Thank you, but I'm of the opinion that account supposed to be open. The Labour Party and Mr. P2B will approve it with something like 100 naira weekly. Some people can even pay for that. So we use it to show some people that we are beyond social media. The people choice of words here. In another year, something like they use derogatory remarks. Anyway, if that is what works for you, I just pray people understand before something goes spoil. Okay. Well, me too. Yes, what Aisha said is true, but if you would think within this person talk, we have gone past that point. I mean, Labour Party has picked their candidate, so it is now ahead. Let us quit the talks about, picking or not picking, who should be running or who should not be running, and let us, come together to see how we can, have even a wider reach. Aisha, tell those haughty people, please, their superiority over the years has brought Nigeria so much poverty and insecurity. Yet, they're still prancing about. That is what baffles me. Canvassing to continue instead of hiding their faces in shame. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.